Within the build to rent sector, community focus is absolutely paramount to the way that a scheme works. But that isn't forced fun, that isn't, organising bus trips for customers who are living there. It's about finding opportunities where they can engage with each other, where they make connections, where they actually get something additional out of living in that development, as well as the apartment that they're living in. I mean, statistics say that if you actually make a friend or you know somebody who lives in the same building as you, you're like 50% much more likely to actually stay in that building and retain your tenancy. So as well as providing customers with a great living experience, then it makes economic sense as well to the client because they've actually got that retained rent over a much longer period of time. Within the build to rent sector, it's obviously a new and developing sector, and there are lots of experiences from other hospitality areas such as student and hotel that are really, really relevant. From the student perspective, actually managing buildings of multiple application is exactly the same, irrespective of whether you have students living with them or customers actually living in them. And how you communicate with those people, how you facilitate the management of the building is exactly the same. So certainly within my business, 59 Living, we have a sister organisation who is Fresh Student Living. And actually we've been able to take an awful lot of the shared infrastructure that we have because it's exactly the same across both sectors. I think from hotels, a little bit different, obviously booking into a hotel for maybe 1 or 2 nights. And within the rented industry, you're actually looking at renting a home for a minimum of probably 6 months for a maximum of however long. So, it's about providing added value services that make a real difference. But obviously, you're within the rented sector, you're looking at actually building a long-term relationship, and you have many more opportunities to build that and many more opportunities to damage that than you necessarily do in the hotel sector, where you might just be dealing with 1 or 2 interactions with a customer.